Now here is Dominic Fletcher. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris.
Fletcher.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. And a strike in there.
No ball. Straight.
This to center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Colson Montgomery, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Fletcher aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Luis Robert now. Right through there for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Andrew Vaughn now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That's in there. That's strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
He swings and fouls one off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Here is Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Zach DeLoach steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Here's the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Fletcher makes the grab on the run. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a ground ball out to short, Montgomery. The throw to first, 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. 3 for 10 in the series so far. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Out to short, Montgomery. On to first, inning over. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers who work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. In the air, left field. Coming on profile. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. 1 away on the flyout. Montgomery stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Robert in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the second. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. One up, one down. So digging in, Luis Campusano.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Foul ball. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one is in the dirt, and that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Montgomery in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on.
One
and
ball, 1
one.
strike.
Glove side, but it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The White Sox leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. One delivers outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. One left for San Diego. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Right through there for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building your bullpens. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. In the air out to center. Merrill under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Zach DeLoach. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 outs. That's towards center. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. Profar climbs in on that left side. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game. You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Man at second. Bounce to the right side. Gonzalez. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. Flied to right his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. DeLoach right there to make the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. But they push across 1 run. Musgrove back to work. A dive, he's got it. To first. Got him. Nice play. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. Straight.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging. Boog, it's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 4th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Tatis over at first with one away. Iriarte checks the runner. Tatis dives back in.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Montgomery fires over to first. 2 out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Inside and hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
So they're at the corners now. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Ripped on a line to center. Robert hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Luis Robert. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Robert for the out. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Next offering upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Merrill flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Merrill has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is back here at Petco Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one misses. 1-0.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
The Padres down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. And that's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the batting order turns over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Ball 1 to Bogarts.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Robert moves under it and makes the grab. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit, Max Stassi. That one drilled left field. That's bad. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Be safe.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke the ball off the
manager out of the duck. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Matt Waldrop.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Strike 2. Moncada at third. Stassi at second with nobody out. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Right through there, got it. And that is a big first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air, out towards left center. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll do it. So they pick up bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Up the middle. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Manny Machado. Swings through that one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through that.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr., one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. That one fouled off. New pitcher now. Adrian Morejon.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Bogarts with the throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Robert batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Down the right field line and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Center field. Merrill pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th. And now Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Next offering is in for a strike. To third. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 out, runner at second. Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Cronenworth leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him. 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. Profar gets a piece there. Man on second, 2 down. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Barlow up and loosening in the pen. Rebbia getting loose as well. And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunged. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tuki Toussaint.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Merrill at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one ripped to left, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the 8th. New arm out of the bullpen, Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. Now a long throw to first.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Merrill makes the play. Now at the plate, Jacob Gonzalez. That clips the corner. Estrada, 25 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Moncada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Out to center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Joe Barlow appears to be getting loose. Revia also throwing. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Vaughn on his way over. Nabs it, and that's the inning. We go. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 93.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Kim whips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out towards right center field. Tatis pulls it in on the run. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. White Sox going with a new arm, Joe Barlow.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Tatis, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
2-2.
And a pitch. On the ground. In time to Vaughn. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
That one hit to right. Corrals it. 2 away down. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Late on that
Go
fastball.
ball. One
This
strike.
guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
Go ball.
time.
2 strikes.
The Padres down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park.
Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having a battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of their tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Pajes hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Ripped to right, base hit. And that extends the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Oh, that's that slurp right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of bread.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. It's the Padres 0. Dodgers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Mookie Betts will get us started. In there at the knees. King, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Out there to center. Merrill under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. He was late there. Strike 1. 1 out. Base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that is top of the second. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. All right, Singer, you know him at dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a miss. And out to a 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Breaks his bat, pops it up. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge. And that's outside. 2 outs. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Here comes the 0-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Backed off the plate that time. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Got him swinging. The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Wouldn't chase that time. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now a chance for James Outman. In for a strike. 0-1. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
On the ground right side, Bogarts fields it cleanly, and the Dodgers are set down in order. New inning getting started. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Ohtani back to work. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
0-1 now. And there's the ball. Profar gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one on to Freddie. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
0-1 down. Popped up. Freeman drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. And it's fouled away. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Pitches in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals. Out to short. Betts. Sends it across to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Manny Machado now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes on the move to the alley. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
That triple right there just stings. The ball probably should have been caught. A bad angle, bad route to it. That's a catchable ball that turns into a triple.
2 outs with a man at third. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
Two outs. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And the batter now, Gavin Lux.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
He goes down looking. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. That one just misses. Outside low. Now 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Max Muncy. That one catches the corner for a strike. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Cronenworth. And downstairs, Cronenworth in his 6th season, 30 years old now. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here is Jackson Merrill. And the 0-1. Into center. He's under it. And that's the third out. Padres. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And next for LA, James Outman. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his.
Got him. And 1 out now. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. Back here in LA, here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Ohtani checks on first, and he's back safely.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offered in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Pajes settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. That one missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one out to right. And that's the third out. So back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging. And now 1 away.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker at second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, fantastic. Line and a base hitting to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Safe, he beats it.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. And strike 2.
That was the pitch to hit, forcing fastball instead of that sinker ball.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Towards first, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Jake Cronenworth. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike at the knees. Next offering is down low. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Will Smith. And that's in there at the knees. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job. Finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2 is the count.
That just misses, and the
One ball,
count
two
1 and
strikes,
2.
count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter number 2.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
One ball.
Oh, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, J.P. Fireeyes.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now Ha-Sung Kim. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
0-1.
And the runner holds. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. Go-ahead run at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, left field. Hernandez snags it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Machado swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. And
Ball 1.
ball 1. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. He'll score and the Padres take the lead. 1-0. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Two. Bounce, runner on first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And fouled off. Comes up empty.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Just missed. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle. And a base hit. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The shortstop takes the ball. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking.
Off balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Freddie Freeman will hit next. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Kelly.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
The pitch. Campusano, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in. And there's one down. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and fouls one off. And it's even up. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Dinelson Lamet looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next pitch is outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not close with that one. 3-1 now.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's down and in.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Up the middle, Betts gets it to first, and that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 1.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him! A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike.
0-1.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres used 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and 2 top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or 2, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. And Chris, he's been a workhorse on the mound this year.
Over 200 innings pitched so far this season. I mean, just incredible when you consider the lack of durability and the lack of opportunity for starters to go out there and pitch deep into the ball game. So many injuries today that we see, but this guy, as you said, yes, an absolute workhorse on the mound. Not many guys can throw over 200 innings in a season these days, so absolutely reliable in every way.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
In the air, right side. 1 away. And now it's Manny Machado. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. This to center field. Outman settles under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr., one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Mookie Betts. On the ground to short, Kim. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. And now it's Gavin Lux. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Struck him out swinging. And there it is. Strikeout number 300. What a season.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The other way to second. There's Bogarts. That's the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. Glass now back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Swings through that one for strike one. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Line drive to short and caught.
Right at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive. Profar climbs in on that left side.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and up to the plate is Will Smith. There's a strike, 95 of that one. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. That's out to center field. Drops into the glove. Here's Jason Hayward. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays.
Oh, he gloves it, and they get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Outman going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. That one is absolutely belted. Outman going back on this one. And it's gone. His 38th of the year, and the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now Machado up here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Glass now, ready and deals.
1-2.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Got it by him for the K. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And a curve misses outside.
One ball.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Lux. Third out. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Chris Taylor. Fastball for a strike. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one's in there. 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Really saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the grab, one down. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Line drive, short hop to third. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Muncy digs in. Strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
1-2.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike. Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Out and in the box now. Takes strike 1. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. Freeman up to third on the wild pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Got him. Huge strikeout there. We go to the top of the 5th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a slow roller. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Fly to left his first time. Bounced up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2. And that skips into dirt. Bogaerts, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. And misses inside. Fought off foul. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They'll throw to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Walker Buehler looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson also getting ready. Freeman settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jason Hayward. Bounced out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1-1.
In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Kim to first. Taylor is out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. He tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. And here it comes. Got him. That ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Glass now back to work.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years. And
Slice down the right side.
there's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Walker Buehler.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now, Luis Campusano back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. The relay to the plate. And he makes it back to third in time. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Base knock center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Looper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Higashioka. On the ground to third. Muncy tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. That's in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Lux leads off first with 1 away.
2-1.
That missed by a lot. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
3-2. That one ripped. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
With a guy like this with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Just missed.
1-0.
The Padres leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Machado. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Left for LA. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Bounce to the left side. Bats up with it. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped on the ground to second. Lux throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Outman makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, James Outman. And that's in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packard to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Merrill makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Righty delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bueller in his 7th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. Padres go down 1-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mookie Betts. Strike 1. Cease. Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Got him looking. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. 1 out, bases empty. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That's in there. And 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down. Back here in L.A. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 34th of the season. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Profar gets a piece there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Out to short. Slings it across, and the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. So bottom of the 9th, Max Muncy at the dish. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Say goodbye to that one. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 4-1.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the catch. Catcher to hit, Will Smith. He was late there, strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Machado throws to first in time, and they get the out on Smith.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Out and in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Padres trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Taylor in the box now. Takes strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense.
To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres,
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And starting in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
To kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
It's a good take.
Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Mookie Betts will get us started. Slap the other way, foul. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Freddie Freeman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one to first. He handles it himself, and the Dodgers are set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Zips it across, and a quick out number 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck
Your
catching
ball,
up to
1
that
strike.
one.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And it's fouled away. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and that is the end. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Yeah.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's in there. And that's strike 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Kim. In plenty of time to first. And they get the out on Smith. James Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go.
Hayward swings. Meshes one. Deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Coming home. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's an early 1-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Out to short, Betts. Slings to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. On the ground, right side. He steps out of the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The batter number 2.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Went down on strikes his first time through. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That
One
one
ball,
not
1 strike.
close. And that is ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. Chris Taylor down. That's in there. 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
In there at the knees. Going to count 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there and take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And the righty deals. In the air, center field. Merrill coming on. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
0-1.
Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Cronenworth. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Betts puts it away, and there's one down. Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No ball.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Outside. The Padres down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
In the air out to center. Outman has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Just missed. And strike 2. 1 out. Base is empty. Misses. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. On the ground to third, handled by Machado. Fires over to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at-bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, fantastic. Higashioka swings through that one as he comes into play for the 2nd time today. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now Jurickson Profar grounded out his first time up. Profar gets a piece there. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. One left for San. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. One up, one down. Here's Jason Hayward. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Bogarts at the plate now as he chases after that one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 47th home run of the season. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Kim forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 and 2 count.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Padres knotted up with this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Betts in the box again, takes a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Turns and fires to Betts. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0 and 1.
Just missed.
1 and 2.
Line drive, base hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and
they take the force out, inning over. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Luis Campusano. Yamamoto back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
1 down. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Line drive, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. The throw is wild and it gets away.
well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to... J.P. Fire Eyes gets the ball.
Number 45.
Now,
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
and now it's going to be Jurickson Profile.
One ball, no strike.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball one. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike one. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Man at second. And that's
the ball.
off the inside edge. Ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. Upstairs. And he grounds one back up the middle. Boots it. And that puts the tying run on base. No outs. Runner at first. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to
swung on, belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 2-2. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-1.
There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Bogarts in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kim goes after that one for strike one. In the air, left field. Hernandez on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Manny Machado.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
One ball, no strike.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Here comes Bogarts around third. Relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. One down, and it's Tatis at the plate. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now here is Luis Campusano. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
0-2 now. On the ground out to short. Betts whips it to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Alex Vesia taking over on the mound.
Walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And now the lefty. Big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez.
Now
he's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
The Dodgers down by a pair here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now on the bump to Nelson.
number 94.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He swings and fouls one off. And delivers outside. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Nabs it. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Jackson Merrill on the ground, right side, and the inning is over. Nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 1.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Freeman hits it in the air. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Muncy to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And a foul ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That miss.
Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
They're down to their final strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
And your final 4-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victory.
Mm-hmm.